Somebody tell Daddy that Mommy isn't home anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I am erect. Somebody tell Daddy down there. Ladies and gentlemen, Diddle the Riddle. That's right, Diddle Matt Riddle. That's going to be the new thing. Everyone's going to be saying it. Diddle the Riddle. It's already got a catchiness to it. You know, Diddle the Riddle. It already has this. Everyone's going to be saying it, man. I'm telling you, it's too hot. It's too hot not to say. Diddle the Riddle. Or don't diddle the riddle. Riddle got diddled. I mean, there's a million things I could think of. Matt Riddle out indefinitely because he might have gotten diddled at the airport or something. I don't know. We're going to look at that. That's weird. That's a weird thing that's going on. Aaron Rodgers goes down early in the game against the Jets and Buffalo Bills. So everybody immediately wanted to check the pulse of Allison Tuckwab, wherever Allison may be. You know, like wherever Allison is right now, she's probably freaking out, bro. I bet she's killing people, actually, to be honest. Not to be too morbid, but, you know, I'm going to bet Allison's hurting people right about now. Like, that is not the outcome you want if you are Allison Tuckwab, man. You do not want to find out that Aaron Rodgers. But the good news is that the x-rays came back negative. So it looks like he's got a bad ankle sprain, which could, you know, an ankle sprain could keep him out no weeks or 6 weeks. You know, it could keep you out 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. My bet is going to be this. I'm going to bet that he might miss one more game, but that's it. He might not even miss next week. He might be back next week, but I'm going to say he misses 1 week, and he'll be back the week after. Because a pretty bad ankle sprain, man, that could keep you out for 2 to 4 weeks. Depending, you may need a cortisone shot or something like that. You know, so it's I'm gonna bet, Jag the Panzer. I'm gonna bet that Allison hijacked the plane and flew. Well, wait a second. Oh, come on, man. Did you say that because it's 9/11? Oh my God. How could you do that, bro? I get it. You're a sick bastard, you know, for saying that. Oh, my God. Aaron Rodgers hurt on the first play. He popped it, bro. He's probably, it could be 2 to 6 weeks, you know, I mean, but I don't know. I'm going to say that Aaron misses next week and he comes back the week after that with, like, you know, like taped up pretty severely if he wants to play, like, with a hindrance. But at that age, man, I don't know, bro. X-rays are negative, though. So X-rays negative, which, normally on a non-broken, badly sprained or minorly sprained ankle, 2 to 4 weeks. 6 weeks if it was really, really bad, right? But I'm going to say 2 to 4 weeks. So I really do think he's going to be back the week after next. So he'll be off next week, I think. That's my prediction. You got 3 weeks. You got the rest of this week to the next week, and then you start practicing the beginning of the second week, maybe. I don't know. I think he'll be all right. Give him some ecstasy, bro. He'll be all right. Just give him some X. Tell him, hey, man, you'll be all right. Here's some ecstasy. You'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll be all right. I had a crazy day today. I got home from work at 7. It's also my son Gavin's birthday, so we had a couple little gifts for him. We did that, and he immediately dispersed. My daughter locked herself out of her iPhone like a meathead, so that took up a lot of my time as well, trying to figure that out. And now I'm watching a little bit of Raw, a little bit of Jets and Buffalo Bills. Matt Riddle got diddled. He's now been pulled from all the WWE live events because of these allegations that he says he has been molested, or I don't know. Not really sure. Not really winning anything in fantasy anymore. The Matt Riddle story is weird, dude. All I know is that the wrestling stories that have nothing to do with wrestling seem to be more interesting than anything else. Now, why are there many sites that aren't picking up the Matt Riddle thing? I went to a few sites, there's no one picking it up. Matt Riddle, absent from tonight's Raw, pulled from weekend live events. So, yeah, he's been pulled from everything. After an alleged incident happened over the weekend. He went on Instagram, then he deleted it, alleging that police officer there sexually assaulted him at the JFK airport, which we all get. Dude, welcome to the club, Matt Diddle, because you know what, Matt? We all get molested at the goddamn airport now. Don't you know? Why do we get molested at the airport now? Because of George Bush and America, 9/11, and the Patriot Act that was signed by George Bush and signed by all kinds of people that you guys out there in the world probably like. Not you guys in the chat, but people out in the world. George Bush and Dick Cheney perpetrated war crimes on our country, and they signed the Patriot Act, which is one of the worst things that's ever happened in this country, and nobody cares. Still nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, anybody who's too young that doesn't know, they literally signed something called the Patriot Act right after September 11th. You can go look it up. Go look up what's in it. It's fucking crazy. And they basically took away all of our freedoms when they signed that. So two towers explode, and then they take away all of our freedoms. Then they go fight a fake war, and Dick Cheney's company makes all the weapons. And now Dick Cheney says that Donald Trump is one of the most evil people ever. Yeah, okay, Dick Cheney. Just so you know. Yo, Caitlin, Riddle got diddled. It's crazy. I don't really, I don't agree with it. I don't think he should have been. I know that he's pretty, he's a very pretty guy, Matt Riddle, but I don't think he should have been diddled, allegedly at JFK Airport. And just fucking, I was going to try to make a nice JFK, just fucking something, but what the hell do you what does a K stand for? I can't think of anything with K in it. You know what I mean? Just fucking, I don't know. It would have been better for JFC, Just fucking cock. Caitlin, how you doing? So tonight, Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. Riddle gets diddled. I don't know, man. This is really weird of Matt Riddle, dude. I mean, Matt Riddle is so full of himself that now he thinks guys want to fuck him. See what's going on? I got to be honest. I like Matt Riddle, but I've heard he's got a bit of a god complex, that he's like, hey, man, I'm Matt Riddle. Like, and he's not mean about it or whatever, but he does. He is paranoid. He thinks everyone everywhere is trying to F him. Like, he said he got in trouble. I heard that he got in trouble with a girl once because some girl was just talking to him, and he was like, man, this girl won't stop flirting with me, so he figured he'd just touch her and she'd go away, and then she tried to say he touched her. And like all these things and the rape allegations that have gone against him. See, it's not his fault. Everybody, it's not Matt Riddle's fault that he thinks everybody wants to bang him. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's hung, man. Dan Delahanty. Dan knows, bro. Let me tell you something. By the way, special shout out, dude. I was so pumped today. I was so friggin' pumped today. Shout out to Terry fucking Metalis, who, the showrunner for Star Trek Picard Season 3. Shout out to Terry Metalis. It came in the mail, baby. Shout out to Terry Metalis, man. He's probably not watching right now, but man, thank you, Terry. I am super pumped. I don't know if I want to frame. I think I want to frame this and never open it. I don't know if I want to frame it and never open it, or if I want to open it and like frame every part of it, or if I want to just play it. I don't know what I want to do yet, but thank you so much to showrunner Terry Metalis from Star Trek Picard Season 3 for sending me this. What a fucking amazingly awesome person Terry is. And what a fucking great, after giving up on Star Trek and thinking that Picard Season 1 and 2 were not for me, and I didn't recognize Star Trek much anymore, and not liking any of Star Trek really, and then Terry Metalis taking over Season 3 of Picard and just creating, I think, a beautiful fucking show that was really good for the times. And so shout out to Terry for sending me that vinyl, man. Thank you so much, bro. I never thought I was going to see good Star Trek again. And I never thought I was going to see like a show that made me like, dude, oh my God, that show. I absolutely love Season 3 of Picard. And who would think that the guy who wrote it and created it would then send me all these gifts. So thank you, Terry Metalis. Unfucking believable. That guy owns 2 DeLoreans. Did you know that? Terry Metalis owns 2 fucking DeLoreans from like Back to the Future DeLoreans. It's fucking crazy. Unbelievable shit, bro. This is my son's birthday, so I was doing a lot of that. I've seen a little bit of Raw, but I saw Cody's promo there with Dom. I like the reaction Dom got from the crowd. Didn't care that much about anything else. I like Gunther's little celebration with the pillars. It's kind of funny. It's pretty cool. Other than that, it's been how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing, man? The Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt in the first fucking couple of plays. There's a bunch of flash flood warnings in Massachusetts right now. We're dealing with all kinds of weird water and floods shit going on everywhere. Crazy, man. I've been digging all over YouTube to watch Stabbing Westward videos because they're playing live in all these places. Yeah, there's some kind of prisoner that escaped in Pennsylvania or something like that. They'll probably hire him to assassinate somebody for them or something. Wow. Wow. The Buffalo Bills are chasing Wilson around like a cartoon criminal. And then he threw the ball away. Good Lord, man. Matt Wilson, play the Looney Tunes music because he was all over the field. Man, they got offensive pass interference. The Jets are just the Jets are in full Jets mode. I wonder, man. Allison Tuckwab is like people honestly think that Allison Tuckwab right now has just lost her mind and she's out there acting insane somewhere. I don't know, man. I'm probably at some point gonna record I have to record a Star Trek video. So I don't know. Depending on how tonight is, we'll see. I might be on when that happens, but I might get off the air soon too. I don't know. But Aaron Rodgers is out. I think he'll be back in 2 weeks, or so, maybe less. I don't think he's gonna miss more than. I don't think he's gonna miss more than 2 games. That's what I think. But dude, it could be a bad high ankle sprain or something, and that could be 6 weeks. But I'm gonna say 2. That's my guess. I don't know. It's all a guess. But I mean, at least the X-rays are negative. I mean, you didn't lose him for the season. By the way, guys, Jets will jet. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it there, Dan. I gotta be honest, man. I'm so busy, Dan, that it's insane. I mean, that's December 2nd, so maybe. I like gained back 10 pounds that I had lost. I lost 20 pounds, but gained back 10 pounds. Now I've got to lose that 10 pounds again. I can see it in my face almost. It's weird. I'm like 208 pounds again. I got to go back to 190 again. Come on, I can do it. I'm going to do it. Just back to water again is all. So, yeah, I'm going to say that, 2 weeks. Rodgers back. Welsh is in the house. Allison Tuckwab is in a hospital somewhere. Dude, can you imagine where she is right now? Like, what type of mindset Allison Tuckwab is in? Like, what type of mindset is Allison in right now? And what about Riddle being diddled, bro? I mean, Riddle is so crazy. He thinks guys are trying to bang him right now. That's what's crazy. That's how wild he is. I need Josh Allen to rush in with a touchdown. Like, I need Josh Allen to not throw a touchdown at Diggs, but Josh Allen to just rush into the end zone. That's what I need Josh Allen to do. Jesus, Welsh. How about the Patriots yesterday? If the Patriots made a bunch of mistakes like last year, like if they hadn't have made mistakes early, like Mac Jones was like nervous or something, and the ball was wet, but they made like several. They turned the ball over twice to give points to Philadelphia, and then all of a sudden the Patriots woke up and they started playing really well, and the defense was awesome, and then it was like, oh, we barely lost, but it was just like last year to me, like where they show signs that they could come back and win or be good, but then they, it's like Allison just messaged me on Instagram. He didn't play like that in Green Bay. I wonder if it's because he doesn't know his place on the field. What the fuck, Allison? Allison, he got hurt. That was not like what? Oh my God. Clyde Cash on Patreon sent me a long message. Wrestling is a dying joke. The fact that both WWE and AEW can't even bother to make decent previews for their shows proves it. Notice the lackluster previews. Tarp Down is going to drop to Ram numbers soon. And the neckbeard smark incels like Incel New York won't have Vince McHitler to blame. They have to blame their Precious nose man. Oh my God, Clyde Cash. When it's bad, I'm right. When it's bad, they'll say, "Is Vince still in charge?" I wouldn't even know what fucking catfucker would say because he's a fake person. He's lying about it. He just says things. Josh Allen with a completion. Man, what a throw. Josh Allen to Dawson Knox. Who's got him on their fantasy team? Because he just lasered in a sexy one to number 88. Who ran into Adams and then came back to collapse on the ball for a first down. And now the Jets up against it as Buffalo threatens midfield. And let's see what happens here. The ball snapped. Handoff faked. A toss to... Oh, man, another toss to... Is that Knox? It's Kincaid, who lowered the shoulder to get the first down. Another first down picked up by Buffalo as they start rolling down the field here on the New York Jets. Things haven't gone the way the New York Jets expected them to, but every season they never really do they, over in New York? Kincaid took the first shot and rolled forward a bit to pick up another first down. Rodgers starting to work it around to multiple receivers now. Just shy of midfield, Rodgers with a handoff. And another first down picked up. The battle for New York. How hard are you guys in the chat right now? We got wrestling. We got Seth Rollins dressed like a peacock. What in the world is Seth Rollins wearing on WWE, bro? No, I think it failed. I think it failed, Cynical. If you guys want to become a member down below. Or, guys, if you like to... Oh, there's a toss again! Cox got wrapped up. Wrapped up, brother. Woo! James Cook got wrapped up. Got a few yards, though, for Buffalo. 2nd and 7. And Rodgers, Allen makes a throw and a catch. And a third first down to Diggs. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. This entire game. And Diggs got grabbed a little bit, but recovered, made a catch. Snuck in there, another first down for the Buffalo Bills as they continue to push and push into Jets territory. And Josh Allen hands it off. Fake handoff. Now scrambles. Almost lost the ball and had to collapse on it. He stumbled, man. He might have... You worry about a hamstring in a situation like that, the way Josh Allen was scrambling. And lucky he didn't lose the ball. He lost his footing, but didn't lose the ball. Seth challenging for the women's title. Jets gonna jet. Big G in the chat says, I'm harder than Hunter Biden. What the fuck? Let's hope you don't have a fucking kid in your closet either. But thank you for saying that, I guess. Allen launches one deep and into double coverage. It's intercepted. Philadelphia intercepts the ill-advised throw. The pressure came to Allen, and he launched it right into two closing Jets defensemen deep. And Allen might have been better off throwing that one away, but he put it into double coverage. Man, they needed that play. If you're a Jets fan, he rushed it. He aired it out right down the center of the field. It became a situation where Diggs became the defenseman. And Diggs couldn't stop the catch. Might have been a penalty that was declined as well during that. What a big interception for the New York Jets. They've got to be pouring, all that voodoo sauce on the rats in the middle of New York right now to try to get this thing turned around. They're probably looking for the closest immigrant to fry to say a prayer and hope that things can go their way in New York City right now. Whoo! I got to tell you something, man. Not a lot of people make me as hard down there as Aaron Rodgers. The big injury. Crazy, man. When Aaron Rodgers went down right away, I went, oh, my God, bro. I mean, but it looks like he's going to be back at some point in the next couple of weeks. I don't think it's – luckily, the X-rays are negative for him and for the crazy Jets fans. The crazy Jets fans. You know how the crazy Jets fans are. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm seeing Buffalo Bills, man. It's like, dude, I was angry at the Patriots because it was like more bullshit, but it's like they could have won still. It's like they did this last year, though, where it's like they could win, but they didn't. But they're bad, but they're good. It's weird. They looked really good, though, after the stupid first plays. I mean, the slippery balls. But two of the receivers didn't know how to get out of bounds, get their feet down inbounds and not go out of bounds. We don't have Jacoby Myers. There's no reason why the Patriots didn't re-sign Jacoby Myers. He wouldn't have cost much more than Smith-Schuster, who didn't look very good the other day. Smith-Schuster looked just like whatever. Like, we have a bunch of third-string receivers. I feel like Kendrick Bourne is our best receiver, and he's not really. He's like a number 2 or 3. And he's our best one. And Hunter Henry looked pretty good. And so he could become one of the top guys. But it's like, I don't know, man. The Patriots, why wouldn't you re-sign Jacoby Myers? And I know I flipped out about this last season. But then tonight, like, Jacoby Myers is killing it. Or the other night in San Francisco. Jacoby Myers, like 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hello? Jacoby Myers is awesome. I knew it. You knew it. He had a chemistry with our quarterback. They liked each. They were like friends. And then they got rid of him. What a stupid idea that was. Just so stupid. And then you see it in the first game. We could have used Myers big time in that game. And he's gone. And then he does it somewhere else. That's what's crazy. It's like, look, he's this good. The hell is this? Oh, shit! Oh, man!
Donate to me.
Oh, the ghost from the coast is dropping $80.
Acknowledge me.
What a spear! Carter got waffled.
Raw sucked. Cody is cringe.
Cody is cringe. He's, yeah. So what do you want to talk about? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can defend that anymore. So what do you want to talk about? Like, oh my God, bro. It's going to happen in WWE just like it happened in AEW, where people are going to just suddenly turn on him. They're going to be like, all right, enough of this Bret Hart. Like, he's good. Like, I'm telling you, if he doesn't realize it, he's got a term limits. Everywhere he goes, Cody does. He eventually gets irritating everywhere for whatever reason. I don't know why. I like him. I have no problem. Not a fan of the talk about, what do you want to talk about thing, but it's going to get very old. So I know what I want to talk about tonight, Cody. I want to talk about me kicking your ass. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. The Patriots are so weird with people. Sal Martin, I don't know, bro. I know that they don't like the Patriots are very old school, right? So they don't bend the knee to all this goofy new shit. So like a lot of the oh shit, there's Allison Tuckwab with a super chat though.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here.
The ghost from the coast dropping $80.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here. Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fucking fat bitch.
The one we've been waiting for all night. Allison Tuckwab and the injured Aaron Rodgers.
Run, you fat bitch.
I want the Jets to injure the Bills quarterback and cedar blood all over the field. Friendrina Aaron Rodgers and Aaron can't play. I want him to see if he can steer the team what to do.
Oh my God, Allison. Jesus Christ, Allison. Allison wants the Bills to be killed. I want to see the Jets. I want the Jets to injure the Bills quarterback and see their blood all over the field. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Allison. Allison's insane. Fucking Allison's lost her mind. Give me that beat. Give me that beat. Now give me something slower. Give me something slower. No. Give me something more thuddy. More like thudding. I need something more heavy. Allison's meanness. Unbelievable, Allison Tuckwab. What did she say again? Let's pull it up. Yo, the Ghost from the Coast dropping $80, guys. Thank you, Ghost. I literally have no money. Now I do. I'm pathetic. I'm stupid. I'm out of money. I'm a loser. Not now. Let's go with Allison. What'd you...
their blood on the field. Spill their blood on the field. Spill their blood on the field. Spill their blood on the field. Taste the blood. I wanna taste injured jets. If you fuck with Aaron Rodgers, I'll break your neck.
I don't know what we're doing. You know what we're doing? We're trying not to get a copyright, tonight. That's what we're doing right now. We're trying not to get a copyright because, you know what I mean? Like, Allison, you're going to get me a copyright. And I don't want to get a copyright by playing some music and making some silly song about it. So I just take a beat that's made, and then I just... We can make it right now with Allison. Hit it up. There we go. We'll avoid the copyrights tonight by making Allison her song. All Allison's songs now will be copyright free, on this show, because we'll just make them up on the fly. That way we don't get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. I think we got something. Guys, I think we got something. We got something for Allison. Now, Allison, we'll work on this. And the song will be called Kill the Buffalo Bills. We'll work on this for Allison. We'll call it Kill the Buffalo Bills. All because of Allison. Oh, kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. Oh my God, we got it, guys. Kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. By the way, the Ghost from the Coast top donation, $80. I didn't even know if we'd get donations tonight. It's been very quiet on this show the last couple weeks. We need new members. We need everybody to become members. We need super chats. We need donations. Link to the top of the stream up there. Go check them out. I don't know. You like my show? Keep it going. Because right now it's looking like a third job at Jiffy Lube. But thank you to the Ghost from the Coast for the $80, man. Yeah, I think we could kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill. And now we're making, this is because Allison loves Aaron Rodgers and the Buffalo Bills injured Aaron Rodgers, and now she wants to take out her revenge on the Buffalo Bills. I get it. You're right. It's not really sad enough. It's not really sad enough. Dan Delahanty goes, I've been revisiting Fuel lately. Yeah, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. You know what I really like? Fuel's all right. Like, they had some... Fuel's one of those bands where you hear some of the songs, you're like, that's fucking awesome, but, like, I never really listened to them a bunch. Do you know what I mean? I didn't listen to them, like, a ton, but, like, sometimes you hear these songs, you're like, damn, that's a fire song, but I didn't really listen to them a ton. I thought you were talking about Metallica when you said Fuel, because the song Fuel, but yeah, I know what you mean, the band Fuel now. Yeah, there's somebody I kind of looked over, but, like, they had these fire songs. Well, I love KMFDM, so I mean, like, we're big, we'll get into the industrial here for sure. So kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill, Allison. Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill.
Got something for Allison.
Kill the Buffalo Bills.
Kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills.
Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill. It's perfect. I think we got something for Allison. Allison, we got it going on here.
Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill. Kill the Buffalo Bills. Kill the Buffalo Bills, let their blood spill.
This is great. Now, Allison. Oh, there you go. But they're your words, Allison. So, hey, you do what you got to do, Allison. I think we could make it happen, though, to be honest. Kill the Buffalo Bills. Let their blood spill. Allison Tuckwab not happy with Aaron Rodgers being injured in this game, obviously. I had so many messages. Like, nobody even gave a shit about Raw. People were just messaging me like crazy, like, is Allison okay? Is Allison okay? Like, I've been mostly focused on the football game, to be honest. Thank you, Ghost. Coming on here for our little Monday night hang. Bills are into BDSM. What the fuck? Dan Delahanty. Dan, why didn't we just go to New York, bro? Why didn't we just leave our families? Or I don't even know if you really have a family, Dan. You actually just have you're just married, right? Are you getting married? You're getting married, right? So whatever. You leave your dude. I leave my family, and we just should have just gone and seen Stabbing Westward and we could have just dressed up in silicone. Like, it would have been crazy, Dan. It would have been nuts. Raw has been bad. Like, I haven't really cared that much about Raw. I got to be honest. There was some cool stuff kind of like with the, like, I don't know, but I just don't care about Raw. We should have just gotten oiled up and seen fucking stabbing. Oh! I have the worst recording equipment. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't really... when I'm recording off the mixer, it sounds very crappy. So if I want to really record something, I pull out my mixer stuff and I do it, and that takes a long time. So I almost never like produce and mix a song. I rarely do it because to do that takes like a week, and it's crazy, and I don't want to do it. So although it ends up sounding amazingly better, but so instead I just go with the old garage thing, and I just put the mixer into the thing, and I record, and I just fucking whatever, and that's it. I don't bother. What do you call it? Not producing, but really mixing. What's the other word for mixing? What's the real word that I'm looking for? I can't think of it. The process. Balancing all the levels and creating. I just don't do it because it's just too much time and it's not good. It's not stuff that's that good. Somebody heard a rough version of what I did and they were like, I want that to be whatever. I would go do that. Or if I was really doing music, I would do that. I mean, I've made a couple of like instrumentals that went into like some games and things. And those are well done, like produced, and took me a month. One of them took me a month. But it's like when I'm just making shit, I just go shitty equipment and I throw it together and I don't give a shit. I've sold almost all my equipment, so I barely have anything anyway. But Josh Allen on his own 20. And he's going to scramble immediately and toss it. The shovel pass, and they get the first down. They got the first down. At least I think they did. Looked like Allen was going to take off. Then the shovel pass right took. Well, I don't even see who caught the ball, actually. Who was it that caught it? It was Murray. I thought it was Diggs again. My guitar is really grindy on this. Woof! Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, see, I just didn't want to get copyright strikes or copyright anythings. So. So we could take this and we could do something with this, Allison, where we, want the Buffalo Bills blood to spill.
Blood to spill. Allison wants their blood to spill.
You could use that, Allison, for your blood to spill.
Intercepted again! Oh my God! Josh Allen throws another interception! Holy shit! The New York Jets refuse to die! Wow!
Boy, was I wrong when I picked my fantasy shit tonight. Boy, did I screw up. Because I was doing pretty well. And this thing has gone to hell because of Josh Allen's just dingleberry interceptions tonight. My God, if you took the Buffalo Bills as your MVP, you were right. If you took Stephon Diggs, you're probably right. But, man, did you make a mistake tonight on Josh Allen as the MVP with his multi-interception buttholery that's going on tonight. I'm starting to get angry, brother. That's out the window. Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yup. Motherfucker, here we go. Somebody said they think that Aaron Rodgers took a dive. He's not really hurt. He took a fucking dive. Can you imagine that, bro? He took a fucking dive.
Shit bum.
Oh, my God.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge my brother from another mother. The Dork Knight. Shout out to the Dork Knight for coming in with the super chat party. The Dork Knight. One of the greatest YouTubers in all the world. Whoa! Allison. Scissor me, Allison. Don't forget the new Tony Khan $3 he feared for his life donation.
Scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me.
If Aaron can't play out there with the team, why don't he steer the team how to play, where to run?
That's right. Well, because he's a pussy. He could be out there helping the team, not in pain in the back getting studied like a zoo animal. What's wrong with you, Aaron Rodgers, you pussy? See, Allison knows. See? Why isn't he out there? You tell him, Allison. God damn it. You tell him. By the way, if you guys mismonetized this Saturday night, I don't know what the fuck you were doing on Saturday night, but we had a goddamn blast on this show. And you should have been here if you missed it. If you missed it and you were doing something with your families or some other bullshit excuse, fuck you. Fuck. You should have heard the breadcrumbs that were going on. There was some weird breadcrumbs going on. Do you hear this? Listen to this.
I was given bread and breadcrumbs, and I wanted a full-course meal.
If you didn't watch AEW, you wouldn't have known that was said. But that was said on AEW TV. This guy wanted breadcrumbs.
Given bread and breadcrumbs, and I wanted a full. I was given bread and breadcrumbs, and I wanted a full-course meal.
Between scissoring and people wanting breadcrumbs and full-course meals in AEW, I don't think something's right over there, to be honest. That's a weird place, man. That's a weird place. Shout out to Allison Tuckwab. Remember, everybody, there's a brand new $16 donation, $15 donation, and, of course, the brand new $3 Tony Khan feared for his life donation. Colonel Stutter's dropping the 17 cran.
I drink cran 'cause I'm the man. My enemies
Colonel Stutters!
Cran man, come on, make me believe in tasty. I'm so thirsty, would you answer me? Cran man. All my friends are fucking the man, 'cause all my friends are drinking cran. They're drinking cran, 'cause all my friends are drinking cran. I got the fucking
Happy birthday, Gavin. Here is something for tomorrow's coffee and or gas.
Oh man, Colonel Stutters. I've started only getting the coffee in the office at work and then putting it in my car ahead of time and then warming it while out on the road because it's free in the office. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that, bro. That might actually help me with gas, though, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much, dude. I'll make sure Gavin gets a little bit of that, too. I felt really bad about his birthday this year. But he got to Gavin got to be surrounded by his brother and sister. Wow, man, the Jets are making a shot at it right now, guys. They're storming down the field. My son has more facial hair than me. My son has more facial hair than me, I think. Or he could if he wanted. Like Gavin is starting to look like a singer from a grunge band from 1995. You know what I mean? That's what he's starting to look like that. Wilson, a little shake and bake there to get about 5 yards or so on the 2nd and goal. The Jets are making a run for it. Gavin is 14 now, man. I can't believe it. Gavin is now the age that I was when I had my 14th birthday party. It was June 28th, 1998, and I had about 12 or 15 people over my house, and we were watching Mankind get thrown off the Hell in a Cell in the heat of the summer on my birthday. Oh, my God! What a catch in the end zone! What a catch in the end zone! Wow! Wilson plays ping pong catch in the end zone for the Jets. On a jump ball, maybe even a pass interference, he pulls away and right arms the ball. Dipsy doodle to the right hand, to the left. He squeezes the ball, and it's a touchdown. And the Jets are mounting a comeback that I don't think anybody thought was possible after Aaron Rodgers went down with an injury. Boom goes the extra point, 13-13. Wow. Holy shit, what a catch. I got to be honest, though, the other day, guys, did you see the catch that the Patriots' Hunter Henry made? Dude, like, what's his face? God damn it. Mac Jones launched a ball, like, retarded down the center of the field that really you thought wouldn't have been caught by anybody, and Hunter Henry just went, and he fucking, like, gobbled it up. It was a massively good catch on the point attempt again, and it barely makes it through. That was crazy. Wow. He used his right hand to screen White and deflect the ball away from White in the end zone. It would have been an interception. And he literally deflected the ball back to himself, where he then made the grab for the touchdown. And that was pretty crazy stuff, man. Jets fans right now, although they'll still be losers when the season's over, I guarantee that. Mark my children's lives. But that was an amazing catch. You've got to give it up. Who would have thought this would be a football game? 13-13. Wow. Turning out to be a really good game. A lot of people crapped on the game and said, what a stupid game. Aaron Rodgers is injured. This is over. We'll see you later. I'm out of here. And, man, little did they know, they should have stuck around because, I mean, this game is kind of a frustrating grind, but it's not a layup at all. It's not been a layup. The Jets defense have given Josh Allen fits in this game. I think Josh Allen's forced a lot of stuff, but the Jets defense has forced it. We got a female main event here on Raw, which I'm sure that will put a lot of butts in the seats. Right, Tony Schiavone?
Take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary and see everyone loves me. Took a long look along. Everyone loves the dawn. Take a look around Hillary. Everyone loves me. Take a look around Hillary.
Take a look there.
By the end of the season, Aaron Rodgers will be thankful for 9/11 after he deals with those fans.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Derek Hans. Derek. Oh, my God. Oh.
I was given bread and breadcrumbs, and I wanted a full course meal.
Wow. Derek, thank you for the $15, man. Crazy, dude. I know my son's birthday every year is just filled with, like, look at the planes crashing into the towers again. He probably goes to school and it's like, you know how everybody does the birthday things at school? Like, they do that all the time. But on 9/11, they're like 9/11, and he's like, oh, I thought that how come I didn't get my birthday thing that everybody else gets all the time? It's 9/11. But it's my birthday today. Everybody else gets like a birthday thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I guess but I not on 9/11. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Crazy. Wow. No, Josh Allen. Oh, Josh fumbled. And he picked it back up. And then he fumbled it again. Josh Allen fumbles the ball twice. And they're saying it's the Jets' ball. Oh, my God. I don't believe this right now. And now a fight's breaking out on the field. And now a huge fight's going down. Let's go. It's a New York brawl. Send in the immigrants. The Bills fumble. It's been turnover after. Wow. The snap was weird. Allen took his eyes off the ball. He recovered, then took a hit, fumbled the ball again. And the Jets picked it up or collapsed on it. And then a fight broke out after that. I don't know if there's any penalties on the fight. Wow, that would look like the butt fumble that the Jets would have done normally. And then Josh Allen took a helmet-to-helmet pop that jarred the football loose, quite honestly. A helmet-to-helmet shot that set the ball loose. Good Lord, get wet. Wow. Josh Allen looking like he pooped on the bench. Yeah, I'm going to be behind you guys because I've got to see the thing first. Then I've got to say it and relay it. You know, it's like weird. I could turn the latency a little bit off, maybe. That's crazy. Oh, man, wow. Yeah, it's bad. We're all watching football instead of Raw. Hall went up the middle and got 5 yards. Sonya Deville. Is this? No, this is Rachel Gonzalez, right? Rachel Gonzalez, who looks like Sonya Deville but way bigger, against Mommy. Oh, Dan Delahunty is taking it up the rear. No doubt about it. All right. I'm actually, I got to root for the Bills because I'm a Patriots fan and we just don't like the Jets, bro. Come on, like the Bills got to get it together, bro. I hate the Jets. You don't understand. Like, I cannot root for the Jets, but I'm giving them credit here in this. They could have been slapped and raped, and they are putting up a fight, man. They really are. This is the kid that they turned on last season, Derek, because he sounded like a dickhead. Wilson. He sounded like a dickhead. And that's why they brought in Aaron Rodgers. That's a big reason they brought in Aaron Rodgers, was to sort of like, you know, like, here, learn from Aaron Rodgers and stop being a prick. And Rodgers goes down hurt, and now he comes in, and they might, I don't think they got it. I do not think that they got that first down. I think they're about an inch away. Forward progress, I think he got close. I don't think he got it. I really don't. I think they're an inch away. Bring the sticks out. Bring the chains out. Let's see this. I think it's an inch shy. I think it's an inch shy. And I know that I'm behind, and you guys probably already know what it is, but the scumbag Jets. We can't allow the scumbag Jets to win, guys. I know Allison Tuckwab loves Aaron Rodgers, but I can't root for the scumbag Jets. Fat Mangini Mangina when he was there. It is fun watching the Jets always lose, and I was right. I was right about an inch or two. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Wilson wants to stay out there. I'd kick a field goal. I'd kick a field goal. The defense is on fucking fire for the Jets. The defense is on fire. Kick the field goal. Give the defense another chance to get the ball back again. Why not? Why wouldn't you do it? Look at the hotties out there tonight, the hoary hotties. No, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. And they're going to get it. They're going to get it. The Jets. First down. Eat your words, Joe. Wow. Wow. Robert Saleh. What a fucking greasy Italian name that is. I hate him already. And they get tackled in the backfield and lose 5 yards, do the Jets on that play. I know I'm behind everybody, but God damn it, I'm wet. I'm ready to go. They shit on him because he didn't feel like he was the blame for losing that one game this season. Now they blow him, says Derek. Yeah. I think he was a dickhead, but at the same time, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Allison Tuckwab, you still a Green Bay fan though, right, Allison? Allison, you still love Green Bay, right? Bills are choking really. Rodgers going down on the third play should have ensured a win for the Bills. Maybe they would have played worse with Rodgers. Dante Adams, yeah, that's a classic from Allison. Good old Dante Adams. Oh my God, bro. I don't have much more time left on the air. I got to get going in a little bit. I got a little bit I got 20 more minutes on the air, maybe. I want to thank everybody for hanging out all night too. We'll make sure we stick around before, by the time Raw ends. The ratings might be okay only because Mommy's out there. I want her to do that to me. She's choking her with her legs in the corner. Oh, I want that to be done to me. I want her to put her face on my head and F my head. That's what I want. I want her to F my head in, like bash it in with her big strong hips. You know? That's what I want. 20 minutes is all you need. That sounds about right. Rachel Gonzalez or Raquel Gonzalez, I don't fucking remember. She's big but isn't impressive like Mommy is. I can't think of Mommy's real name. Oh my God! Oh my God, the double kick. Holy shit. Guys, oh my God. Watch this. Oh my God! That was crazy. That looked fucking crazy. Boom. Oh my God, that's one of the best double boots. I gotta be honest, dude. That's one of the best double boots I've ever seen. I am not kidding about this. This is one of the best double boots I have ever seen. That was crazy. Boom! That looked fucking awesome. Did you guys see that? If you happen to be watching wrestling still? I'm watching both. I got both screens up, but holy shit, dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. There's nothing I like more than when they say exchanging blows. Because I know I want to exchange them with them. That was crazy. Ooh, what a kick by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, Northern Lights. And the Jets are really, dude, the Jets are rolling towards the Bills side of the field, eating up clock right now. This game's crazy. The football game's crazy. The match with Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez is good, from what I can see. Rhea double axe handling on the kidneys. The Buffalo Bills are just butt fucking themselves like crazy. They're going to have to settle for a field goal anyway, are the Jets. Look at that. And it's good. So the Jets take the lead 16-13 in what the Buffalo Bills are probably only going to have one chance now to tie the game. Raquel Gonzalez, 2.5 on Ripley. I got obviously Ripley winning this match. Obviously, to me, it's a pretty clear win coming up. These women have had a pretty good match here. The women are having a pretty good match, man. Mundo and Sunny Kiss. Mundo sucks Sunny Kiss. I mean, I'd suck Sunny Kiss. Wow, Rhea with a splash that's better than Sasha's. I don't know if I like Rhea acting like she's so upset she lost on a frog splash or didn't win on a frog splash. Oh man. Yeah, I think Raquel and Rhea have had a pretty good match here. It's not like amazing yet, but it's been pretty good. And the football game has been really good. I don't know if it's been really good, but it's been bizarre. It's been interesting. It's been shocking in a way for the Bills. I think a lot of people thought the Bills would obviously win easily. So it's been a very strange game. I know that I'm not going to win anything. What the fuck, Nia Jax? Why is Nia Jax on the show? And then Nia's going to come and ruin it. How do you hide Nia Jax under anything? So the whole match was ruined by Nia, who Facebook keeps suggesting to me to be a real friend of. I don't know why. I think it's because all my wrestling friends that I'm actually friends with. So it's like, don't you know her too? Oh my God, what did she just do to Rhea? Did she headbutt her? It looked like she really fucking waffled her. She's back to already hurting people. Josh Allen scrambling, and he takes a big sandwich of a hit. Josh Allen's got 1 minute and 34 seconds to get his team in field goal position or score a touchdown to win the game. Nia Jax climbing up like Yoko. Oh my God, Jesus. Fucking bonsai, brother. Gabe Davis made that catch. Nia obviously lost some weight too, by the way. Well, all right. Josh Allen with a bullet to Diggs over the 50-yard line, crossed into Jets territory now. Not quite in field goal range yet. Stephon Diggs looks like he was talking some love to Josh Allen. He was all discouraged. Nia Jax is back. Rhea Ripley had a pretty good main event. Josh Allen, throw to the outside for Diggs. Flag coming in, though. Looks like he might have pushed off offensive pass interference. Looks like it's going to be called by the Jets or on the Buffalo Bills for the Jets, maybe. Yep. 10-yard penalty first, and be first and 20 at this point, I think. She smelled that fatty sweat, says Derek Hance. Wow. The battle cow is back. The battle cow is back, no doubt. My hole is back. Well, how about on AEW TV the other night when Ricky Starks on AEW said this?
It's given bread and bread comes and I wanted a full course meal. It's given bread and bread comes and I wanted a full course meal.
That's a weird thing to say. I was given bread comes, and I wanted a full course meal. That's a strange thing to say, bro. Nia Jax is back in the WWE on Raw. Matt Riddle's got a sexual assault. Aaron Rodgers is injured. Nia Jax returns. This has been a crazy game for the Bills and the Jets. I didn't see the Jets doing this, bro. Especially after Aaron Rodgers goes down. Josh Allen way back. Launches it to Diggs again, man. Diggs and Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs this entire game. A connection that can't be broken at this point, except for when Rodgers, when Allen throws an interception to somebody or fumbles the ball. Yeah, a lot of people were worried about Allison today. Earlier in the game, I got so many messages on Twitter, even my Patreon, dude. I got messages on Patreon about it. People are like, Jesus, somebody check on Allison. Allison's fine. She's been in the chat. She's been donating. She's okay. You know, Aaron Rodgers will be back a couple weeks probably, unless they lose him to Wilson now that they see how Wilson plays. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, a lot of people concerned. Allison should feel wonderful because she was so loved that everybody was very concerned about her today. Oh, man. Diggs again. Josh Allen to Diggs. Clock's ticking down to 20 seconds. They're in field goal range now, but it's a hard one. Get more yardage. They really want to get more yardage. They're out of timeouts. I don't think the Bills have any more timeouts. That's crazy, man. The Monday Night Football game is something else tonight. It's a tough 48-yard field goal right now from here. So you got to pick up 10 yards at least you'd want to pick up. 5, 10 yards, something like that. Pick up a little chunk. Raw's a 3 out of 10. What'd you guys think of Raw? And here we go. Josh Allen. He's got to make a quick decision. Throws it deep and out of the reach of everybody. I'm going to be honest. I would not mess around with this if I was the Bills. I would run a route to the outside, short, and if it wasn't there, just throw it away and then kick the field goal. I might even kick it now. You do not want to botch this and lose the clock. And I don't know, man. This is rough. You got about 5 seconds to throw that ball, and you lose if you fucking lose if you don't get out of bounds right here. If you don't get out of bounds, I think you lose. Because there's to line back up and spike the ball again, I don't think so. This is a big play right now. And I don't know, bro. I'm going to be behind you guys, so I'm waiting to see what happens in this game before we just take a few minutes to talk about Raw and everything else. I mean, we've been on the air a while. I'll be getting off the air a little bit. The Ghost from the Coast, thank you to the Ghost from the Coast for dropping the $80 earlier. Superchats are on. Become a member if you want. And pinned to the top of the stream is the Dono link. If you want, Josh Allen whips it. He just throws it out. And that's it. Here we go. This is crazy, guys. If he makes this kick, we're going to fucking overtime, guys. And then oh my God, I can't go to bed. I gotta see what happens. Oh my God, bro. This is crazy. Lots of bad scores for Raw tonight. All right. Here we go. 13-16. I'm probably behind you guys. So you probably already know I don't. And it is up and it is off the upright and in for a 3 points. A field goal that's good. Stephon Diggs looks like he's been raped on the sidelines. In shock. Oh my God, they just mentioned it. They showed that shot at Stephon Diggs on the sideline. I'm not sure if he's breathing. Wow. That's exactly what I was thinking. Stephon Diggs looked like he'd been fucked. Stephon Diggs looked like he'd been raped, but but survived. Like Buffalo, they tied it up, and Stephon Diggs on the sideline like this. Like he looked like I can't even make the face Stephon Diggs made. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. We are in overtime. Almost. Unless the Jets run it back here. Well. Oh, my God, bro. This is crazy. Vintage liked Raw tonight. 7 out of 10 from Vintage. I thought Nia Jax lost weight too, yeah. I think she looked like she lost weight. She's been looking hotter on social media if you've seen it. I still don't like her, but she is losing a little bit. This game is just fucking crazy. Stephon Diggs is the MVP of this game. If Buffalo wins, Stephon Diggs is the MVP of the game. And if the Jets win, I would say the defense is the MVP of the Jets. If they win, probably. Pretty freaking crazy. I love Stephon Diggs, bro. He is just firing everybody up on the sideline. He's making so many plays. The guy is locked into this game like unbelievable. They talk about quarterbacks and other people being locked in and stuff all the time. Stephon Diggs right now is locked in on this game, and he is going all out to all of his teammates and everyone. Like, legit, dude is fucking... Like, he's a winner, bro. Like, he's a winner the way he's acting on the sidelines. I got to tell you, man. Imagine if the referee said didn't say flag, he said something else by accident, and then they fired him over misspeaking. Buffalo's going to get the ball first. That's man, this has been a crazy football game. Twin Towers is tails. Is that what he said? Did he really say that? They really got the Twin Towers on the fucking coin? It's the 9/11 coin, everybody. Vegas just made a shit ton of money tonight either way. Yeah, it's a good point. That one guy. This is a lot. I lost all my money. I only bet $3. I only had $3 left in my account, and I bet it all. It's gone now. And poor Aaron Rodgers getting hurt. Right off the bat, Aaron Rodgers hurt. Unbelievable. As a New England Patriots fan, I must cheer for the Buffalo Bills. Because even though I don't like either team being in New England, they're our rivals. Buffalo and the Jets are our rivals. But I can't ever root for the Jets, bro. We do not like the Jets. It's been a crazy day. How's everybody doing? Hit that like button. We can get 100 likes maybe. It's been my son's 14th birthday. That was fun. Other crazy shit went down. Long day at work. Ran out of, I don't know. I don't want to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to do it. I know sometimes people ask me, hey, tell me all about everything, but I'm not going to do it. You know? So yeah, I gotta go for Bills. Gotta go for Bills. Because we don't like the Jets. I had to fix my daughter's phone earlier. That was, oh my God, dude. Me and Leah were trying to fix it. I figured it out, but it was just such a pain. I fucking hate Apple, dude. I hate Apple. I hate that company so much. I hope they fucking die. I hate them so much. But it was like my birthday today because I got the Star Trek Picard Season 3 soundtrack. It arrived today, and I was pretty pumped, man. You got to get this. It's fucking fire. So I'm pumped. I got this. Really fucking cool, man. Sent to me by the guy that made Star Trek Picard Season 3, Terry Metalis. I can't say enough, bro. I'm so psyched about this. I didn't think I'd be able to get this. I wasn't going to drop $100 on this. You know what I mean? And so just so thankful, dude. Not only am I excited and thankful to have this, but it's super cool that the guy that made the show sends it to you on top of that. That is, like, I will never, like, that is something that I will always have with all my Star Trek stuff. I mean, that's crazy, man. The guy makes the only good Star Trek that I've seen in a long time. And literally the show, like, just, oh my God, the show got me in the heart so many times. And, yeah, then to get that album sent to you, that's a pretty cool thing. So that was cool. That was really cool to come home to today. Cook picked up a few yards there. And now the Star Trek guys can't even write any Star Trek because the whole writer's strike thing. Fucking crazy. Joe wants the Bills to win but hates other kinds of bills. Yeah, you're right. I don't like the other kinds of bills. I have a lot of bills. I have a $900 electric bill. Well, it's not from 1 month. It's from two or 3 months. Man, the Bills are going to turn the ball over here. They're going to have to punt. Damn, these Jets, they just won't go away. The Jets will not go away. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. Jets are getting the ball back. I feel so bad, man. Stephon Diggs has been a beast. Oh, Gibson! Oh, my God! Gibson sidestepped the punter and touchdown, and the game's over. The Jets win. They return the punt. 70 yards. And it's absolute chaos in New York right now. Aaron Rodgers goes down with a devastating injury to start this game. And then the New York Jets just stifle and frustrate Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. And then a massive comeback. And a massive punt return that results in 6 for Gibson and the New York Jets. Holy crap. Buffalo Bills shocked. It was 9-11 all right, but for the Buffalo Bills. Wilson steps in. Rodgers hurt. Wow. And I just heard that the Jets are going to be housing all the immigrants in New York in their hotel room after this game in a celebration of this event. Wow. What a run. A punt return by Gibson. Great blocking. You had Buffalo Bills laying out trying to catch his ass, and he was gonzo. That is magical in New York tonight. They'll remember this for years. They won't win a Super Bowl or anything, but they will remember this night. The 9/11/2023 ceremony, and coming out and somehow beating the favored Buffalo Bills after Aaron Rodgers goes down injured. This game will be remembered for a long time for the Jets. Every year when they lose again, they'll look back, well, remember that moment, though? It was good. Remember that good moment? It was a good time. That's what the Jets will remember as they maul each other in the end zone. And, tonight Stephon Diggs came to play for Buffalo. Problem is, the rest of the team didn't. And the Jets capitalized on it. What an incredible opening game for the New York Jets. And the Bills just come out really just a mess in this game. And I'll tell you what, you talk about Vegas odds and people making money tonight. There's some serious money being made by some people, somebody in Vegas who bet on this. Bro, that was crazy. That was crazy. Jets with a miracle-like win. Holy mother God, man. Holy motherfucker. Oh, that was crazy, man. That was pretty crazy. And I hate the Jets, right? I'm a Patriots fan. I hate the Jets. But that was crazy. That was crazy. No call on a block on the return, but my Bills didn't deserve to win, turning the ball over 4 times. Yeah, basically. I wouldn't be worried if I was a Bills fan. I don't know why the Buffalo Bills didn't look right tonight. They have been trending downward the last couple of, last season and now into this. It's like they started trending downward again. But this is a shock, and I still will say that at the end of the season, the Buffalo Bills will have a better record than the New York Jets. And the one bright spot for the Buffalo Bills was that Stephon Diggs was a beast in this game for Buffalo. And the Jets pulled out an amazing upset and whatever you want to call it, miracle. And but I do think at the end of the season that the Bills will have the better record. But this was a game that the Jets can try to use to launch themselves into a better season. As a Patriots fan, I'm just angry both teams didn't get severely injured. That's all. That's what I'm upset about. But the Jets defense came out and they frustrated the hell out of the Bills. And I really think the Bills hurt themselves a lot too. I'm not trying to take anything away from the defense of the Jets. I just think that a lot of it had to do with the Buffalo Bills being disorganized and they got flustered by the Jets defense. And I don't know, man. I feel like those teams play 4 times. Maybe the Jets have Buffalo's number, though. Maybe the Jets are one of those teams that Buffalo could win 5 in a row now, but the Jets could beat them again because they've just got that kind of matchup going on. That stuff happens all the time. NIA JAX is back in the WWE. You should go play for the Jets at this point. She could be a sodomizing linebacker. Anyway, that being said, man, I had a fun time hanging out with you guys for the past hour and 45 minutes. And I think Aaron Rodgers will be back in a couple of weeks anyway. I don't think it's a big deal. Sprained ankle, badly sprained ankle, whatever it is. I don't know. But I want to thank everybody who hung out in the stream, hit the like button, became a patron. I hope you guys can hit that like button. And everybody who donated, man, shout out to the Ghost from the Coast who dropped the $80 big one. And Allison Tuckwab, the Dork Knight, Colonel Stutters, and Derek. Thank you guys. I can that'll help me put some money back in my pocket after having to cough it up for the birthday boy. Miami is the team to beat, it seems like. Yeah, probably. I mean, it went from the Patriots winning every year and the AFC East being terrible, right? The AFC East was constantly terrible, and the Patriots would just have a free ride on the AFC East every year. Now, all of a sudden, the entire AFC East is pretty good. Except for the Patriots. Like, it seems like. I don't know. It's funny how that works. But, hey, man, I'll take the 6 rings and the 21 years of awesome. And, I'll deal with some of these down years. And it's to be expected, I guess. But, hey, what are you going to do? Verlander might get traded. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I will see you tomorrow night. Obviously, tomorrow night is a longer show. We will be up Tuesday Night Rage. I hope you guys join me right here tomorrow night. Tuesday Night Rage. We're going to go as long as we can on Tuesday Night Rage tomorrow night. Keep it hard. And I'll see you tomorrow. And if you want to support the channel, use the Streamlabs link pinned to the chat above, or you can send me a private. You can sponsor my show privately. PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show. That's PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show. If you hit the lottery and you want the Joe Cronin Show to be on more often and longer with more guests and more people and crazy, then if you hit the lottery, remember, PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show and become that mega sponsor that we're looking for. I'm talking to you, you old rich men in California, or Mr. I just started a razor company and I've got $50,000 of advertising. Yeah, I'm talking to you. PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show, or visit Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. And I never forget 9/11. We didn't really talk a lot about 9/11 tonight. Probably because I try not to anymore as much because my son's birthday is on 9/11. So I try not to. But yeah, I'll never forget going to school and we're watching TV in homeroom in the morning. And our teacher is glued to the TV, and I'm like, what is he doing? And he's like, somebody crashed a plane into the World Trade Center. And we're all like, holy shit, really? And we're watching as the building's on fire or whatever, smoking. And we're like, what the fuck? And we're just like, what an idiot. Holy shit, dude, there's probably dead people in there. Like, this is fucking stupid. And like, oh, well, somebody crashed a plane into the World Trade Center. That's crazy. And then you start finding out it's a fucking real plane. And you're like, what? And then you see in real time the second plane hit the tower on TV. We see it on fucking TV. And immediately I was like, holy shit. And every morning I recorded the Howard Stern show. Every single morning at that time at school, I would hit record at home. And I have the tape, guys. I have the cassette tape over there somewhere, and it says Howard Stern 9/11. I saved the tape. So I fucking immediately, I was like, I'm going home. First of all, I'm going home because I don't know what's going on. I think we're under attack. I think there's a fucking terror attack happening in America. That's what I thought. Once the second plane hit, I went, holy shit, this is coordinated. And I was like, I'm not fucking going to school today. And I didn't even go to my next class. I just went right home. Now, they dismissed everybody a little bit later, but I was like, nah, fuck this. I went out of school. I hopped onto the bus. I went fucking home. And I immediately was listening to the Howard Stern show. And then, dude, I was fucking rewinding the tape later on to listen to see what the live reaction was like. And I listened to that show, and that was one of the craziest, like, most captivating radio shows I ever heard. And I had been lucky enough to be recording it because otherwise I never would have heard the Howard Stern 9/11 radio show because I was recording it. I was able to hear it. And it was nuts, bro. I actually don't remember now if I started listening to Howard Stern live right away when I got home, or I think I did, and then I went back and listened to the beginning. But it was one of those two. And I only missed about 30 minutes of Howard Stern, because I got to school. I think because I got to school, I was recording Howard Stern. No plane had hit yet. I don't know. I don't remember if I had started and then stopped and then heard it later. But either way, I recorded it, and I went home and immediately began listening to Howard Stern. And I had the TV on so I could see the reporters there at 9/11 and everything. I was watching all that coverage, and then I was just listening to the Howard Stern show. And it was funny because all these, now when you listen to it, it's like so fucked up because all these people are like calling and they're like, Howard, these fucking towel heads, you know who fucking did it, these fucking goddamn thing. And just like, oh my God. Like, dude, nowadays they would like cancel this whole thing. They probably would ban the 9/11 broadcast from being aired because there's so much like anti-fucking Muslim like hate and anger and shit. And like, but it's just like, hey man, you know why? Because these people have been threatening us forever. But meanwhile, it feels like we had something to do with it. So it's just very sad and sick, the world we live in. But that was crazy, bro. That was our like fucking Pearl Harbor or whatever. Like all our parents and parents' parents had things like Vietnam and Pearl Harbor, World War II, and there's all these things that happened throughout the years. But as kids, we had never really seen much of anything like that. I mean, we had Desert Storm kind of like and like that sort of thing, but nothing, you know, the World Trade Center bombing that happened, but this was a whole level. This was a real fucking massive, crazy thing that happened, and it was like, holy shit, we're actually involved in like terror and history. Like, this is bizarre. Like, it felt crazy. Honestly, the world hasn't felt quite the same ever since that happened, but because we grew up in such a sterilized, fun time, like the late 80s to the late 80s and all of the 90s into the 2000s, it just felt like, man, we're just having a good time. We're just having a great time. And then the party ended that night, that day, it felt like, for a little bit. But yeah, Stern wouldn't say that now. He'd say, oh, I was kidding back then. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I love you so much for all the support. Thank you very, very much for that tonight. All I can say is I hope you guys all stick around, watch more of my shows, donate when you can, become a member if you can, become a patron if you can, share the streams, tell your friends, be here, come hang out, come party. And if you mismonetized this Saturday night, I thought it was pretty fucking fun and we had a good time. And we'll catch you tomorrow for Rage. See you tomorrow night, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.